Today is pre-release day, and we're going to open up this set booster box of March of the Machine. This set, there's a lot going on in here, so I'm pretty interested to see what we're going to get. Also, you might notice we have a different playmat today. This is the Crucible of Worlds artwork. I got this from one of the recent face-to-face tours. Face-to-Face Games is a sponsor of the channel, and they're also the largest Magic store in Canada. If you'd like to purchase any Magic cards, or any game cards for that matter, also Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh!, Flesh and Blood, anything like that, you can get those by going to face2facegames.com, and if you use code 8thPlaceDave at the checkout, you can save 5% on your order. So let's get into this. So I looked at a decent amount of the spoilers for this set. I didn't follow it as closely as I have followed some sets in the past, because just the sheer number of words on some of the cards made me my eyes kind of glaze over, and after reading halfway through the card I was like, I don't care, and stopped reading. But we'll take a closer look at some of the cards as we go. I'm sure we'll find some pretty cool stuff. Very blue-green packs, I see. Normally with sets now, when they come out, I'll just get a bunch of pre-release kits rather than a booster box, but the pre-release kits were all sold out by the time I went to buy them, so we got this set booster box instead, but it'll work just fine. So it's going to be the Japanese ones, I guess. So it's going to be... how does this work? Right, so this is... So the good stuff is up front, and the front is kind of at the back. So we'll do it this way. We have a... right, this is the front side. Invasion of Kaladesh foil. Is this a mythic? Yes, a mythic Invasion of New Phyrexia, which is also apparently Teferi, Akosa of Zelfir. I have not seen this card before. Okay, so yes, there are the battle cards in this set. I can just see how this box opening is going to go. Like, there's so much going on here. Imagine being a new player and this being your first set. So this is a battle card. Siege. Has 6, whatever this number is. When it enters the battlefield, you make X2 to white and blue knight creature tokens with vigilance. Seems pretty good. So say you pay 4 mana into this, you get, for 4 mana you get 2 2/2 knights. That's good. Okay, and then it also flips into Teferi. 4 loyalty, +1, draw 2, discard 2 unless you discard a creature card. That's good. -2, you get an emblem with knights you control, get +1/+0 and have ward 1. So you can do that right away. -3, you can do that right away as well. Tap X creatures you control. When you do, shuffle target non-land permanent opponent controls with mana value X or less into its owner's library. This card seems really good. Huh. I feel like that's a good one. So we have a mythic. Here's a reprint from the Legends thing here. Invasion of Pyrulia. Seraph of New Capenna. Man, there's so many words. Phyrexian Censor. 3 mana with 3/3. Each player can't cast more than one non-Phyrexian spell each turn. Non-Phyrexian creatures enter the battlefield tapped. Seems good. Copperhost Crusher. Kite Sail. There's a simple reprint right there. Bola Slinger. Sigil Sentinel. Flitting Gorilla. And Bloodfell Caves. Okay. Wow. So that was the first pack. That took a while. So we do it this way, and we have the good stuff. No, we do it this way, and we have the good stuff up front. Seed of Hope foil. Ayara, Widow of the Realm. Which flips into Ayara, Furnace Queen. It's cool that they brought back all of the different showcases. So this is from Eldraine. Pretty neat. So that's a regular rare. Tetsuko Umezawa is a reprint, as is SRAM Senior Edificer. So we got 2 of the Legend reprints. That's interesting. Didn't know you could get multiple ones per pack. Invasion of Kaladesh. Invasion of Amonkhet. You know what's on Amonkhet, right? is a certain oasis. I kind of like it. Aetherblade Agent, Phyrexian Gargantua. And we have a Goblin here, backup 1. First strike, 2/3. Oh, okay. It's probably decent and limited. And a foil, Full Art Swamp. That looks pretty cool. I wonder how common these full art lands are going to be. We didn't get one in the previous pack. This one's hard to open. Okay, we have a list card. Pulse of the Grid was up to 3 mana, draw 2, discard a card from your hand, then if an opponent has more cards in hand than you, return this to its owner's hand. Okay. That's neat. So we'll put our list cards there, I guess. Meeting of the Minds, Transcendent Mirage, Convoke, draw X. Could be good. Rayav, a reprint there. Vivian's Talent, this is a commander card. Enchant Planeswalker. Use the Planeswalker, another ability. Whenever a non-token creature enters the battlefield under your control, put a loyalty counter on Enchanted Planeswalker. That seems pretty good. We'll put this here. Invasion of Capenna. Nezumi Freewheeler. We got another rat. I like rats. Omen Hawker. Halo Forger. And a regular land. Sure, we'll put that there. Interesting. Come on, I did it, okay. Yes, this way. Corrupted Conviction. And a Thopter token. Let's just put all the extra stuff here. Chandra Hope's Beacon. Obviously, it's Chandra Hope's Bacon. But anyway, we got another Mythic here. 6 mana Chandra. What does this one do? Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery, copy it. You choose new targets from the copy. It triggers only once each turn. So that's just a static ability. Just copy it. That seems good. +2. Add 2 mana on any combination of colors. Ramps you. +1. Exile the top 5 until end of turn. Until end of your next turn. You can cast an instant or sorcery from among those cards. -X. It does X damage to each row up to 2 targets. Okay, so this seems quite good as well. Feels like a mythic. Shauna. Invasion of Belanon? Not sure where that is. Turkey or Dune Shaper. Hey, we have a dinosaur. Ravenous Sailback, 3/4 for 5. When enters the battlefield, choose one. It gains haste or destroy an artifact or enchantment. Okay, so it's probably okay and limited. Outside that, not so much. Tandem Takedown. Negates back. And a non-foil Swamp. Is that Captain Lannery Storm? Yes, it is. Pretty interested with this Chandra here. I could play that in my big red Pioneer deck, although I don't know if it's necessarily better than the other 6 mana Chandra and Awakened Inferno, just because that card is against control decks. A lot of the time you just win when you play it, basically, because they can't do anything about it, but this one seems good too. Anyway. Incubator token. Okay. Ruins Recluse, a Deeproot Wayfinder. Cool, Obosh the Prey Piercer. This is probably my favorite showcase art style. I got all of the, in the Ikoria set, all of the showcase arts. I just collected them all in non-foil and have a binder full of them. Well, a couple binder pages anyway. Because I thought they looked sweet, this comic book style. So this is cool. Invasion of Kylem. What does this do? Skyclave Aerialist, it transforms. Okay, when this creature transforms, Leave the top card of your library. If it's a land, you can put it on the battlefield. If you don't put the card on the battlefield, put it into your hand. So wait, it's a 2 mana, 2/1 flying, which is pretty decent. And then for 4 and 2 life, you can transform it into a 2/4 flying and get a card. Seems pretty good. Surge of Salvation. Hey, this is the one that I made a video about. Surge of Salvation. Good uncommon. Flying Vigilance 2/2, tap, create a 2/2 Knight. If you cast 2 more spells this turn. That seems quite good in limited. Fungus Rabbit. 1 mana, 1/1 Vigilance. Exile this from your graveyard. Put 2/1/1 counters on a creature. So it has like pseudo scavenge. It's actually pretty decent. A foil non-full art land. We'll put that with the foils. I'm going to start going through this a bit faster. I'm at 11 minutes and I've gone through like 5 packs or something. But as I said, there's a lot going on in this set. Brand. Gain control of all permanents you own. Okay, we got a list card. Converter Beast. Invasion of Fiora. I believe that's the Conspiracy realm, isn't it? Or, yeah, or Plane. Not realm. Okay, so we got this one. The fixed invocation frame, but it kind of just looks worse, which is an accomplishment. Anyway, we got that. Interesting. Incubator. We have this Flitting Gorilla again. Grafted Butcher. It's a Phyrexian Lord. Gives the other Phyrexians +1/+1. Hirobi. There's a reprint there. What's this? Invasion of Xerix. Pretty cool. Full Art Island. There's a lot of planes that I haven't heard of before. Cool. Foil Kahira. Looks pretty sweet. Phyrexian Hydra token. I might collect these ones too, because I still do like this art style. Put that up here. Rankle and Torbran. I'm not sure what the good rares are. Usually I would have a pile of like cool stuff that would be the valuable rares and stuff like that, but I don't know what they are. So I'll probably just separate out the mythics. And there's no, I believe there's no rare land cycle in this set. Oh, nice. There's a new art for Dina. I have a Dina deck. Not sure if I like this art or the other one better. Rashmi and Ragavan. It's the commander card. We'll put that with the mythics. Invasion of Urgamon. Don't know where Urgamon is either. Cool. Sounds like a Digimon. Urgamon. It's a very ergonomic Digimon. Or etched foil Jury Master of the Review. Yes. Alright. It's kind of cool. Here's a Baral. Baral's a good card. The frame looks pretty great. Invasion of Kaldheim. Every time I see this, I'm like, Ragavan? But nope. Not yet, anyway. Hey, Stoke the Flames? Wow, I did not know this got reprinted. I loved this card so much when it was in Standard from M15, I believe. I tried playing this in Modern, too. Didn't quite get there. But yeah, I'm a big fan of Stoke the Flames. I still have a big stack of them. I think it was the FNM promo as well. I have a stamped Thalia, Guardian of Thraben. Neat. Reigning Champion, Bloodfeather Phoenix. So is this a good Phoenix? Good Phoenixes are hard to come by. 2 mana, 2/2 flying, can't block. It's pretty decent. Whenever an instant or sorcerer you control deals damage to an opponent or battle, you can pay a red. If you do, return this from your graveyard to the battlefield against haste until end of turn. This seems like a good Phoenix, or it's very reminiscent of Chandra's Phoenix. Something shiny on my finger. Bit of plastic. Inga, Judith. Interesting. So Judith was from Ravnica Allegiance, I think. So this is a different showcase for him because there was no showcase art for that set. Invasion of Eldraine. And a Plains. Those are cool Plains. Phyrexian Mirror. Interesting. Alabaster Host Intercessor. Okay, we've got another dinosaur here. Let's see what this does. 4/4 for 4. Trample Haste. Not bad. 3 mana, gets +2/+0 till end of turn. When it deals combat damage to an opponent, it deals that much damage to target planeswalker that player controls or battle that player protects. It's pretty good, but I'm not sure if it'll make it into my Gishath deck, because it's... In a commander game, it's not really a very high impact card. Not sure. It's cool anyway. Hey Zerda, we got another of the Ikoria ones. That's neat. And another mythic commander card. Sidar Jabari of Zhalfir. Okay. Invasion of Belenon. What's that? Something from Kaldheim? Finn the Fangbearer, yep. Dramatic Revelation. Galta and Maverin, nice. That one is definitely going in the Gishath deck. This is a good dinosaur. Pretty happy with that one. I'd like it in the showcase art. I believe there must be a showcase art for it. Renata, hey, there's Thalia. Invasion of Kamigawa. There's a Thallid. So I'm planning to go to the pre-release today in a couple hours or so. Should be fun. It'll be interesting to see how these cards play out. First Mate Ragavan? Oh, is that what this card makes? I don't think so. What makes First Mate Ragavan? We have a foil Tetsugo Umezawa, Heliod, Radiant Dawn. That's cool. There's our Finn the Fangbearer. Invasion. Nice, a Gremlin. Phyrexian Gremlin at that. I'm a pretty big fan of Gremlins. 2 mana, gets +1/+0 till end of turn. It's a 1/2 for 2. When it dies, incubate X where X is its power. That seems pretty good. Forest. We have a gold signed Ragavan art card. Retaliation. Each creature you control gains whenever a creature blocks it. This creature gets +1/+1 till end of turn. It's okay. Tidal Terror. Guardian of Ghirapur, and there's a Daxos. Invasion of Penna. Alright. Loxodon Gatekeeper. Artifacts, creatures, and lands your opponents control come into play tapped. That seems pretty good. A list card there. Seer of Stolen Sight. Pile On. This seems like a good card. Destroy target creature, Planeswalker, Surveil 2, but it has Convoke. I feel like that's got to see play. And Invasion of Mercadia. Old school. Foil Bloodfell Caves. This way. Teferi's Talent emblem. Interesting. Timberland, Ancient, Errant, and Giada. There's our rare. Another one of these things. Skithrix, the Blight Dragon. There's a pretty good reprint. It's going with the Mythics. Teferi's Talent. That's a... Wait. Enchanted Planeswalker has... Yes, you get an emblem with this, so these go together. Alright. Cool. Core Halberd. I see something. Is it a Ragavan? Is your foil Core Halberd? Slow roll it. What is this? No, it's Ray of... I saw the Kaladesh thing and red. I was like, what else is in Kaladesh and red? Just trolling me. Another Surge of Salvation. Island. XX White. Wonder if that's any good. There's a list card. Ape's Taunt. Buyback 3. Target creature attacks this turn, if able. List. Invasion of Muraganda, Invasion of Chandalar. Here's another mythic battle. Pretty cool. Shauna. Whether Knights you control get +1/+1, tap another creature. This seems quite good. 2 mana Lord, 2/2. Has an activated ability. Hard to go wrong with that. Interesting, it's blue-white Knights. Not red-white, or even black-white. Rel's Reinforcements. Zephyr Singer. Rixmithies. It's a pretty good reprint, too. Put that up here. I probably could go in with a cool stuff pile if I had one. Rixmithies is pretty decent. Jin-Gitaxias Core Augur. Nice. Yeah, that's a pretty good one. In foil at that, I have to make more room for my mythics here. Glistening Dawn. This is our third Tetsuko. It's a pretty good card actually, so that's cool. Just another rare Ortheon. Invasion of Dominaria. Vengeant Earth. This is bloated processor, Phyrexian, sack another Phyrexian, put a 1/1 counter on this. When it dies, incubate X or X its power. Seems pretty good. Wendy. Some stuff. It's a cool dragon, flying haste, nice and simple. It has convoke. Probably good and limited. There's that rabbit thing. What is it? Oh, what's it on there? Creature type is rabbit something, I forget though. Rabbit mutant or beast, I don't know. That looks cool. Zergo and Ojutai. From the list, a double feature card? Why not, right? Nezumi Freewheeler. Elish Norn. There's another mythic. Pretty good. Flips over into the Ardent Etchings. Wrath. Commander card. Rowan's Talent. Atrax's Fall. Knight of the New Coalition. Here he is Warcrafting. Okay. Another Ayara there. Wait. Oh, this is a different Ayara. Cool. Forest. So we haven't gotten a whole lot of the full art lands, which I kind of like. I like it when they're not just in every pack. It makes them more special. What's that? Skithrix. Okay, we got one of those. Scrappy Bruiser. Zimone and Dina. Is that a... Yes, that is a mythic. Pretty cool. Rona, Velduck. Dinosaur. I gotta read all the dinosaurs. 4 mana, 3/3 trample haste. When you attack, target attacking creature gets +1/+1 till end of turn. It's attacking a battle, put a 1/1 counter in it instead. Pretty good. Probably not going to do much outside limited though. I mean, at worst, itself is a 4/4 trample haste for 4, which is good. Not going to make it in the Gishath deck though. This is Heliod, okay. Catastrophe. Destroy all lands or creatures. Creatures destroyed this way can't regenerate this turn. So list card. Final Flourish. Breach the Multiverse. Timuret. Invasion of Zendikar. Energy Flux. All artifacts gain at the beginning of your upkeep. Sack this artifact unless you pay 2. Captain Lannery Storm, nice in the Showcase foil. I'm a big fan of this card. I actually play it in my Big Red Pioneer deck, and I quite like it in that deck. I've tried to play this card in so many decks. It's one of my pet cards. So I'm happy to get that one. Here's Drana and Linvala. Yargle. In Showcase art. Oh, check it out. So much Yargle. I'll put this one on top so we can look at it a little bit longer. There's another Yargle. Bola Slinger. Atali, nice. That one is pretty good. I imagine that's probably going to go in the Gishath deck. Zada. Originally this card was a rare. Interdisciplinary mascot. Invasion of Lorwyn. I'd like to go back to Lorwyn. Pretty cool plane. 3 packs left. Incubator, Artistic Refusal. Omnath, Locus of All. Pretty cool. I imagine it's got to be good, seeing as it's Omnath. Rada. Elish Nordgrant Cenobite. Yes, why not? We'll put it here with our Jin-Gitaxias, our Skithiryx, and our Elish Norn. Yeah, it'll go right there. Incubator token again. Order of the Mirror. Kroxa and Kunoros. Another mythic. This one doesn't have so many words. 6 mana, 6/6, Vigilance, Menace, Lifelink. When it enters the battlefield or attacks, you can exile 5 cards from your graveyard. When you do, return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. That seems really good. Fury. And a Tali there. And our last pack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 mythics. 2 of them at least are from Commander decks, but still that would be 9 mythics, even not counting those. It seems like a lot. Failed Conversion. Invasion of Arcavios. Captain Lannery Storm again. I like it. Invasion of Kaladesh. And some cool stuff. And another foil land. This kind of looks like it could be a New Capenna land almost. Cool. A third signed thing. What is that? Kogla and Yadaro. Okay, so yes, there's a lot of stuff. I probably will try to scan this up and kind of see what is the good stuff at the moment anyway. Like I said, it's pre-release days, so a lot of the prices are going to change a lot probably, but be interesting to take a closer look at least. Okay, so we're back and you can see some of the cool stuff here. I tried to scan it up to get an approximation of the value, but some of these cards aren't in Delver Lens at all, so I couldn't even manually add them, let alone scan them, so I didn't bother scanning things up to get a value, but instead what I've done is just put out some things here that I think are cool, as well as all the mythics. 11 mythics in total though. 2 of them are from the Commander decks, but even if you discount those, that's still 9 mythics, but that seems like a lot for one booster box. Apparently Elish Norn right now is the most valuable one, so that's kind of cool. It's just Elish Norn. No, nothing behind that name, just straight up Elish Norn. Did get the other Elish Norn though, Grand Cenobite, and also Jin-Gitaxias Core Augur in the foil version. Skithiryx as well. Some pretty good mythics here. Got a couple of battles, Chandra, Kroxa and Kunoros, Simonidina, and then these commander cards. Put out a couple of the good rares here. There's a Tali, Drona and Linvala, Omnath, and Galta and Maverin. Happy to see 2 dinosaurs there. I think we got, what, 8 cards from the list? And nothing huge, like there were no big hits from the list, but these 3 have some value anyway. The biggest one, I guess, is this Catastrophe here, which is not bad. And then just some stuff here that I thought was cool in the spot of Glare right here. I like, as I said before, I like the showcase style from Ikoria, so I think these are pretty sweet. I'll probably try and get at least one of each of these. I think this is coolest Thalia, just to see it in the Midnight Hunt border. Thalia's been printed a whole bunch of times, but it's cool to see it in this border. Then what else? Oh yes, these Captain Lannery Storms, as I said. This is a pet card of mine, so to get the showcase art as well as the foil showcase art makes me happy. So yeah, I don't know what the value of this box is, but I feel like it was a pretty good box, and there's lots of cool stuff laid out here. Anyway, that's going to do it for this one, so if you're still watching, thanks for watching. It'd be cool if you can like and subscribe and all that kind of stuff. I'd encourage everyone to come join my Discord server. You can find a link to that in the video description below. In the video description, you can also find my affiliate links for Dragon Shield. In case you'd like to purchase any gaming supplies, you can follow those affiliate links and help out the channel while you do so. And also, I'd like to take a moment to thank all the patrons who support me on Patreon. Otherwise, though, thanks for watching, and now I'm going to head to the pre-release and play with some of these cards.